Hi, it's Kellee Waters from Fit Minds and Bodies for That's Life Body Blast. Round 2 is just about to blast off. So today I'm going to give you some tips and hints on how to get ready and focus for the program, but not only you, but also your family. Most of the time, people fall into two different groups. Some people like to tell people what they're doing and get ready for change. The other sorts of people don't like to tell anybody what they're doing. Now, if you fall into the first category, then it's really good to tell people what you're doing and ask for their support. You may ask them to even sign up to the program with you. But one really important thing that most of us fail to do is to be specific in what we want from people and how they can support us. Because usually what we say is, hey guys, I'm going on this weight loss program or this diet and I really need you to help me. But that's all we say. And then when people don't support us and do things that really sabotage us, then we get cranky, we get hurt, resentful that they have sabotaged us or not supported us. So what I say to most people is that you have to work out for yourself how each of the people in your life can actually help you. And not one person can be your total support system because they will let you down. So pick out how they can help you with one thing or two things and find other people in your life to build up a support network. So for instance, in a family, you might ask somebody to not bring junk food in the house or to eat junk food in front of you. Someone you might also ask to help you to prepare foods or to go grocery shopping with you. Someone else you might ask them to stop scrutinizing you when you're on the program, because that usually makes you feel that they're watching you and that sabotages you and puts more pressure on you. Otherwise, if you're someone who usually has second helpings on something, sometimes you might give the job of that to somebody in the family just to remind you not to have that second helping, that one serve is enough. You also might ask a family member to go for a walk once a week with you. What about your friends? If you go out to dinner with friends on a regular basis or lunch, something like that, you might ask your friends, instead of doing that, let's put the money aside and find classes that we would really like to do together, such as dancing, yoga or Pilates. And that way you're both being active together and it's supporting your weight loss and health journey. It's also helping your friend to be part of a weight and health journey for them. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't like to tell anybody, because if you do, that sabotages you, then that's okay if you're single. But if you're in a family, that's a little tricky. So here's some hints and tips that I use with my clients. What you can do is just introduce new recipes for dinners, lunches, breakfasts, snacks. And nobody needs to be the wiser. You're just trying new things. Otherwise, what you can say to people in the family is, hey, I'm getting really bored with what we're doing. Here's some recipes that I found. How about we try them and get everybody involved in trying new things? Or ask people to find new recipes that you can bring into the family. You might even look at the activity in the family and think, hey, we don't do a lot of activity, but the dog's looking a little bit sad and a bit podgy. So you might say to a family member or the whole family, how about we take Sally for a walk? Maybe after dinner twice a week. Particularly in summer, it's really nice. And that might motivate family members to go with you, but you're not telling them that they are being active because you're on a weight loss program. What about doing some active computer games such as Just Dance with the family, with the kids? Again, it's a bit of fun. Nobody knows that it's part of your program, but everybody's getting involved with you. I know it's a little sneaky, but it is definitely a way to get people involved to support you without them even knowing. Cleaning out your cupboards, your fridge, your freezer is a really important part of this process. And as they say, a clean cupboard, fridge, freezer is a slimmer, healthier waistline. So if you have a lot of junk food in the house, there are two things that you can do. You can either clean everything out all at once before you start the program, or alternatively, particularly if you're in a family, I suggest to most people to just allow things to run out naturally, but then never to replace them. That way, you're not bringing those foods back into the family, but you're allowing them just to dwindle out. And that's a really good way to not tell the family that they're going on a diet with you, but just to allow them to gradually implement this healthy lifestyle strategy with you. The other thing that's really important to ensure that the unhealthy foods don't come back into your cupboard, fridge, or freezer is by making a grocery list every week using the meal plans that you will receive with the program. So developing those prior to going shopping and sticking to that list, not going off that list. And that will help you to remain healthy throughout this program and allow your cupboards, your fridge, and your freezer to remain healthy with you. So good luck getting ready and getting focused, and I can't wait to start with you in week 1.